Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. So last night, some buddies and I, we were kind of just going over what do the Cubs actually have to do to make the playoffs. And I think we settled on the Cubs have to go 13-3 down the stretch, and we need the Braves and the Mets to go 3-13. So you're telling me there's a chance. The Cubs did win yesterday. The Braves got pummeled against the Dodgers, and the Mets, it did take them extra innings, but they did beat the Washington Nationals yesterday. So, hey, that's all us Cubs fans want to have is a chance. All right, class is in session. Today is Tuesday, September 17th, lesson 24. Take goes out to Willie Mays. And I was working again at the ballpark when Willie Mays did pass away, and they announced it. The Cubs were playing the Giants. And just kind of one of those crazy moments, like that definitely came out of nowhere. Just a moment of silence the Cubs had for that. And, being a baseball person, talking with people, some Giants fans that were there, they wanted to talk about Willie Mays when they were getting a beverage from me. So that was a pretty cool experience. One of the greatest baseball players of all time. And I know Giants fans are probably still pretty sad about his loss. All right, so back in 1945, Phil Jackson was born, the Zen Master. Back in 1995, Patrick Mahomes was born. Graham, he had a pretty funny short the other day doing a Kermit the Frog voice after the Chiefs did beat the Cincinnati Bengals. Have not heard from Wildcat in a while, so he's probably celebrating Patrick's birthday, and maybe we'll hear from him tomorrow. And back in 1953, Ernie Banks became the first African-American baseball player for the Chicago Cubs. Now, last year's class, we told you who was supposed to be the first African-American for the Chicago Cubs. I'll give you a second to think about it. That's right, Gene Baker. So today we're going to open up some composite football. I actually did it yesterday. I wanted to get into that. I had a few things to do today, and I made some predictions from yesterday's football game. Let's see how accurate I am. All right, so it's actually Monday. Tuesday morning, I have my normal grade level meeting, and I have something to do during lunch on Tuesday. So we're going to open up the rest of the cards today. But before I do, let's make a prediction for tonight. It is Philadelphia versus Atlanta, the Birds versus the Birds. And I'm going to give this one to the Philadelphia Eagles. My prediction for the score is going to be 27-16. And I kind of think one of the deciding blows will be a pick six by the Philadelphia defense. It kind of seals the deal for Kirk Cousins, Bijan Robinson. I do expect kind of a big game from Bijan. Look at Bo Jackson on the chrome. Beautiful card right there. And Aaron mentioned something, very true on Friday. When else will we get Cosmic Chrome, Topps Black? Got this Anthony Richardson earlier today. Getting these in a retail product. I don't know if we will see that again, so enjoy it now. Troy Aikman, Dallas Cowboys, three good nerds. Another Troy Aikman. Got an Eli Manning right there. So enjoy it while we have it, folks, and I am enjoying composite. I am worried, what is the price going to be once they do have the logos? Devin Hester, Moonlight of Andre Reed. Got a sepia of Eli Manning, Jim Kelly, Peyton Manning. Who do you got, folks? Tell me in the comments, Eli or Peyton as your best Manning. And will Arch be better than all of them? All right, Mike Singletary, Samurai Mike. Darren Sproles. I feel like fantasy-wise, he was one of the guys that, you kind of thought he was going to be great. Never quite lived up to that excitement. John Elway. Rod Smith. Got a Charles Woodson on a Packer. No, the Raider sharp card there. Very sharp-looking card right there. Last chance. Can we get the man, Brett Favre? All right. What do we got here? Rod Woodson, Jim McMahon. I am putting together this midnight set, but I believe that's the second one I have of Jim McMahon, so we're probably going to send that one out to Zach and Porter. Brett Favre becomes the second QB to top 6,000 passing yards. Not in one season. That'd be a record, folks. Adrian Peterson, Terrell Davis. That is it. Well, the Falcons won. The score I wasn't too terribly off on. It was 22-21. Kirk Cousins actually came back and won that game for the Falcons. I guess maybe Kirk Cousins, the Falcon, is down for primetime football games. I still got it, folks. Class is dismissed.